I did not.
This agreement is dated May 24th, 2019, and is effective immediately. The involved parties include, and there's a blank space, hereinafter the domesticated e-girl, referred to as DE from here on out, and a blank space for his name, hereinafter the extra-large boy, referred to as the ELB from here on out. The DE is of the opinion that the DE has the necessary qualifications, experience, and abilities to support and benefit the ELB. The extra-large boy wishes to request services from the domesticated e-girl. And both parties agree to accept and enter duoship upon the terms and conditions set out in this agreement. By definition of duoing, the domesticated e-girl agrees to prioritize spending time with the extra-large boy over other activities within reason, and the extra-large boy agrees to request services from the domesticated e-girl over other healers wherever possible, and to prioritize spending time hanging out often. The parties also agree as follows: the pocketer responsibilities. The pocketer will be responsible for following while the agreement is in effect, pocketing for the extra-large boy during evening hours for PvE content, reasonable performance by circumstance of the run of basic healer duties, including maintenance of buff-debuff uptimes for the benefit of the extra-large boy, and replenishment of HP and MP levels for the extra-large boy.
Terra was fucking
no
wild,
AFKing
dude.
during runs while pocketing, no flaming the extra-large boy, sleep in. Pocketing is an MMO term. Pocketing basically means that you are their pocket healer. You heal no one else besides them unless in extreme duress. You prioritize them over everyone else because you are their pocket healer. It also is a term in MOBAs, and it's even worse in MOBAs because those actually rely on your entire team being competent. And if you have someone pocketing only one person on the team, the rest of your team is not getting the assistance they need. Is this my mod application? I'm actually thinking about revamping this and turning it into something for stream, because I think that would be really fun. And call at least 3 days of each week where possible, have one movie night each week, and no ERPing unless it's the extra-large boy. Extra responsibilities by request. The domesticated e-girl may provide extra services by request of the extra-large boy, including callouts for mechanics via voice chat comms, timing burn phase buffs for the sole benefit of the extra-large boy via voice comms, usage of extra consumables, any tier of bravery potion, any tier of nocteniums or root beers, to augment performance levels for the benefit of the extra-large boy, ignoring weaker party members and prioritizing the extra-large boy if the rest of the party is underskilled. One video date a month. Affection and attention when alone together doesn't mean sexually unless agreed upon. The pocketee responsibilities. The pocketee will be responsible for the following while the agreement is in effect: DPSing, holding aggro and providing debuffs if the extra-large boy is playing a tank role, no AFKing during runs, no ERPing during runs, and no flaming of the domesticated e-girl. Dealing high levels of damage to ensure that individual boss kill times do not exceed 4 minutes and 30 seconds within reasonable possibility. This excludes incidents where the rest of the party is overly underskilled. Providing consumables for the use of the domesticated e-girl if the domesticated e-girl runs out of consumables
Terra
mid-run.
did have DPS meters, yeah.
Sleep in call at least 3 days of each week where possible. Have one movie night each week. Run at least 2 dungeons daily within reason. And spend time trying to improve with the domesticated e-girl for both parties. Compliment the domesticated e-girl on improvements and overall praise when they are performing or behaving well. 4. Vacation time. The domesticated e-girl is entitled to any amount of vacation per week, depending on the activity levels of real-life events. However, they must at least communicate daily with the extra-large boy. Termination. This agreement will continue in full effect until terminated by either party. The parties are signing this agreement on the date stated in the introductory clause. And then there's, the little lines for the signature and the date. That's this is the fucking
Vaccine
domesticated
damage is
e-girl
real.
contract that I keep talking about.
This was actually before COVID. This is a pre-COVID e-girl domestication contract. That is an important clause. Did anyone actually agree to this? There are a couple of people who have signed it.